How you guys doing today? So this is a video I probably wouldn't do until maybe after my stream tomorrow, but you know what? It's Galactic Legend stuff, so I'm gonna share it now. Plus, you know, there's a lot of hype right now about it, so might as well. Before we get into that though, the video today is about the GLs, their gameplay, how they actually look versus Gas, the best team in the game right now, I would say, in arenas. And we're gonna show that later, but for now, the first of this video, I just want to kind of show these couple of titles in your profile that are going to be coming here soon. So this is called Trench Runner, and what this says is earned by completing the Trench Runner feat. It says Galen Urso's engineered design flaw ended in a thrilling conclusion. What does that mean, guys? What does that mean? Death Star. It's a Death Star raid, or Death Star, maybe Empire. I don't know. I mean, Death Star. It has to be Death Star. I mean, what else could it be? And then this other one, Wingmate, is another one. These are the two ones I've seen so far, on top of the Galactic Legend ones. So this is the Wingmate one. Wedge in Red 2 and Biggs in Red 3 accompanied Luke Skywalker in Red 5 in the attack on the first Death Star. So could do a whole nother video about who I think are now, with now that info, who's going to be the requirements for Luke. I think I have a pretty good idea of who those guys are going to be. So what does these two titles mean? To me, that means we're going to be getting a Death Star raid here soon, shortly. It makes a lot of sense because in a recent post, maybe not recent, maybe it was like last year, early last year, or late last year rather, they mentioned that we're going to get a ship raid, you know, early next year, and it's almost April, so the 4th month of the year. Not too early, I would say. Early to me would mean like January, February, maybe March, but I would say the next bit of content after these Galactic Legends is going to be a Death Star raid. Get your ships ready, guys. I think that's going to be a big thing here. Ships, and heck, from these kind of descriptions of what it says Biggs and Wedge. So, I mean, I would say that's a pretty good indication of wanting to needing to farm them up, not just for the ships part, but maybe for a new Luke coming here in a new, or not a new, but another Galactic Legend format. So those are those things. The next thing here is the juiciest part of the video. Here we go, boys and girls. Holy cow. I just saw this morning. Okay, so I have a couple things I want to share with you. So the first one is going to be with the Galactic Legend Ray. And here we go, right straight into it. This is versus Gas. These are all versus Gas. General Anakin Skywalker, if you guys do not know what that abbreviation means. And guess what? We're using a freaking bunch of Jawas. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Okay, Lifeblood, okay. Gave it to whatever that Jawa's name is down in the bottom left. Gas is just popping off. But guess freaking what, guys? Light side allies gain more mastery stats, so as long as you have your guys, Gear 13, could be Relic 1 like these Jawas are, they're gonna be tanks. They're gonna be hitting hard. They're going to be an entirely different character. You just think Relic 7 was gonna be crazy? Well, guess what? You haven't seen anything until you place this new Ray in the leadership slot. Totally different team here. The Jawas are tanking, they're critting, they're destroying the clones. It is comical at this point. This is so comical, this is so hilarious. I don't know what else to say. And this is on full auto. So yeah, that's Ray for you guys. This is Galactic Legend Ray. If you guys were going for Ray, you guys should be very, very excited. You guys should be very happy because this is what you're getting. You're going to be getting a team that can function with literally anybody in the game that is light side, and you can beat up any team you ever wanted to beat, except for probably maybe a mirror match. And if it was a mirror match, well, guess what? Then you would probably need to use your own Ray or Kylo. You know, you never know. We'll get into Kylo's a little bit later, but I just want to share that this is how insane this kit is. Yeah, she annihilates, she does all these crazy hits, she puts Gas into cover before they can really do much of anything. So here's one with just an entire Ray and Resistance team. So this is like all the new guys, like the new Finn, the new Poe. I think this guy went for what CG recommended for us to use, so I think he's going to toss in maybe Holdo, or and Chewie, I think, or maybe GK. Yeah, I think he tosses in GK here, General Kenobi. So there he is. So they all get this mastery increase. Very insane, to say the least. And she goes first. She gives out the Lifeblood, and everything just starts to go. Just starts to rock and roll. I think Lifeblood, if I remember correctly, you take reduced damage, but also you do more damage, which is totally good. And the craziest thing to me about this kit, you could say masteries are overpowered with how they can increase, and for Kylo decrease, also with a siphon. But the craziest thing to me about this entire team with Rey is that they get damage immunity if they fall below half health. I think it's half health. It's either half health or 60% HP. But you guys see how fast this went down? See right there, he gets damage immunity. You can't hit him, he's a tank. You cannot do damage to him. Goodbye 5s. Everybody else is gonna be dying here shortly to Finn and Poe. Boom, they're gone. If you guys didn't think what power creep could be, well, this is just a little taste of it. I think this is what we're gonna be getting a little bit tasting of over like next year or so. So I mean, that's it for the Reys. I'm not gonna go too much more into Rey, because I feel like that's just kind of silly. It's very silly. You can place whatever you want, and she's gonna destroy anybody. So this is Kylo's. This is a lot more underwhelming than Rey's. It is in this footage. This is a lot of misplays happening, but I still do think Kylo should be able to beat anybody in the game, just like Rey can. But when you're talking about how much more power is over Kylo comparing to Rey, it is overwhelming. Rey's kit is so much more overwhelming than Kylo's, 110%. So we're using this team here. So he's using a stun here. I don't know. I couldn't tell you guys. I couldn't tell you what is the best move strats here. I've never used this team in my life, so I couldn't tell you. So maybe he's doing some misplays. I was told he's doing some misplays here, but even then, from just comparing this one to what we just saw recently with Rey, there is for sure a lot more power and a lot more oomph, a good decent chunk of oomph in Rey's, just plain and simple. So, and I mean, you're just seeing some of these, like, what was that? Was that a special or a basic there? See, why is he using a basic? I don't get that. So that's a misplay, I think, right there. But you can just see from, you know, Rey, she can just boom, put gas in the cover, and then next turn, boom, kill 5s, and then your guys can, you know, finish off the other clones, and then you're already into him being the last guy standing, and you win. And you win. But like I'm saying, though, why is he still using basics? Why is he using basics still? I don't know. So I don't know why he's using basics, but that's kind of insane why he's doing that. I don't know why he's doing that, but yeah, just the fact that Rey can just annihilate people is insane. So yeah, this is, I think, a loss, actually. This is a loss versus Gas, and I think he has close to max relics on everybody. So yeah. But even then, you guys see the damage is not that crazy as Rey's is. And he has like 100 stacks of Siphon. Critical damage up, and he's still doing that much damage. What is up with that? It could be his mods. It could be, you know, he's not Relic 7. I don't know. But that damage is so minuscule comparing that to Rey's. It is so silly. If CG's watching any of these and they're seeing how they look and how people are reacting to these, they for sure need to buff up Kylo. His damage, I think, needs to be up a lot more. Crazy. I mean, 23,000. I get that Gas has, what is it? More defense, I think. But even then, you should be able to do some crazy hits with. What is happening? Okay, whatever. I don't know why I got that in the bottom right. I don't know. I just don't know why he's not doing as big of hits as Rey is. So that's gonna be it for today. I think that's really all I wanted to show with you guys. Yeah. Holy cow, the new kits are insane, to say the least. So yeah. And also, I mean, we saw earlier those new things, the potential new Death Star. I would probably say Death Star is coming here shortly. I would say. We shot Kyber there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, cool stuff. Would love to see some more actually for the First Order, more characters. I really don't think that with the characters that we have right now for the First Order, comparing that to what we have Resistance is just trumping all day long. So we need, I think, more juice for those, or buff up Kylo more. It has to be one of those two things, I feel like. So that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video today, give it a like, share it around, and as always, sub if you guys are new here. Or maybe not, maybe you guys aren't subbed, but you've been watching all my videos. You guys got to sub. Come on, what you guys doing? If you didn't know, we're doing a Hyperdrive on giveaway. I'm going to be giving it away probably Saturday or Sunday, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And also, if you want to support me, I have a Patreon and also a channel membership. It's all down below in the description. And also, we have a Discord all there down below. Thank you guys for watching it again, and I'll see y'all there. Peace out.